Hello, hi Sagittarius. This is your channel messages for the 1st of July. We're officially in Cancer season, Sagittarius. I'm going to try to breeze through your readings, okay? So I have a message for you, Sagittarius. I'm getting women. Whenever you're on your menstrual cycle, it is best for you to sit as less as possible. Laying down is better. So I don't know if like you're at work, me getting don't sit. Don't sit. Don't sit, especially do not sit next to a man who's standing up when you're on your period. That's just the message I have for you. If you're on your period, it's just best you stand. I know that sometimes when you're on your period, you have backaches, you have stomach cramps. It's hard for you to stand. Sometimes your foot them swell a little bit, or the bottom of your foot might cramp you, depending on how bad your symptoms are. But me getting something about don't sit. If you can, you're at work, don't sit down. As long as you have bleed, don't sit. And don't sit next to a man who's standing. Don't do that. Also, me getting something about me getting Braille and Morse code. Me getting Morse code and Braille. Me getting something about Braille and Morse code is sound. Like sounds. Wait. Sound and Braille. Me getting something about Braille and sound. Yeah, Braille and sound. Is it something about the sound of Braille? Braille can talk. When we make Braille talk. When we're making Braille talk. But blind people can talk. Deaf people can see. We're getting something about you making Braille talk. Or something about a sound, repetitive sound bites to the blind. We're getting something about Braille and sound, okay? Let's go ahead and go into your reading. Sagittarius. Let's see if we can breeze through this reading for you. First card out is Azazel. Teaches humans the art of war and cosmetics. We have Illuminati. Yeah, we're getting Braille and sound. Braille and Morse code. Something about Braille. The blind spy. Is someone a recruit? When I recruit somebody, them don't know them is a blind study, them is a blind spy. Them don't know them going to work for the CIA. Could be something like that. We have Leo. We also have Satan. And we have Moloch, child sacrifice and demands of human offerings. And we have Scorpio. Give me a moment. Or am I getting something about the blind? The blind can see. The dead can see. The dead can hear. The dead can see. Something like that. I'm getting a blind. I'm getting Morse code and Braille. This is something about sound. I'm getting like sound bites. Like the blind people are listening for the sound. Maybe the blind is listening for the bell, for ring. They're getting the blind is listening for the sound. Them a listen like a blind race. It's like you have a race full of blind people. Ready, set, the whole of them blind. But them have to listen to the shotgun for start run. Now them don't know where them running to, but them still have to listen on the start. They're getting something about Morse. Because Morse code is usually sounds. No, it don't have to be sound. It can be like movement, but it's usually in sequence. Whatever that means. Let's go. So I'm getting somebody that sent out a SOS. Maybe a SOS. Somebody that sent out a SOS. I'm getting a SOS is being sent out. Something about the blind. Let's go. First, yeah, it's a 2 of cups. I'm getting something about a Pisces Or me getting something about is your partner going blind? Me getting your girlfriend or your boyfriend go blind, or your girlfriend or your boyfriend need help. Maybe you're going to find out that both of y'all are spies. To what you know. Me don't know if you work for the same team, but me getting both of y'all are spies. But maybe both of them don't know both of them. Me getting like Mr. and Miss Smith. With Angelina Jolie, me getting Mr. and Miss Smith. Me getting both of them. It's two of them. Is it a two of them blind? Two of them. Me getting both of them. Maybe one person know for read Braille and one person know for read Morse code. Me getting them pairing both of them Sagittarius. We also have a tarot. Maybe both of you are world-renowned occultists, the man and the woman. Me getting a Pisces. No, this could be when I try to match somebody. When I try. Okay, let me just say this. You see, if there's somebody who's trying to play a matchmaker in the life of a tarot reader, that will never work. So I don't know if there's a matchmaker. Is this another tarot reader trying to match you with a Pisces? In that not gonna work. So I don't know if somebody use astrology. Brody, I don't know who is doing this. Sagittarius, is this you? No, Sagittarius and Pisces, they do make harmonious couples. Come getting when I match two people based on them zodiac sign or them birth chart. Are you trying to match a Sagittarius with a Pisces? Are me getting one on know how to read and the other does not? Because them getting something about one on a blind and one on know Morse code. No, if that's not it, unless maybe you're going to another tarot reader for ask a tarot reader who they must pair the Pisces with. Maybe the tarot reader said we were going to pair this Pisces with another tarot reader. Does the Pisces study occult? Why would a tarot reader pair a normal person with a tarot reader? That don't make sense. Unless both of them is of the occult, I could see why a tarot reader would say, yes, pair them together. Both of them know about tarot. But why would a tarot reader pair a Christian man with a bitch who read tarot? Why would you do that? You never, even if the Christian man don't believe in astrology, why you would pair him with another girl? That don't make sense. I feel like somebody's going to pair you with somebody with a bad fortune. And if you're desperate for be in love with them, you gotta take the bait. And if you know what the fuck you talk about, you will know I can't be with a Pisces. They're probably gonna make me depressed. Depending on your zodiac sign. You can't be with a Pisces. Pisces will lie to you. They will gaslight you. They will make you insecure. They will push you for the drugs when you're sad. So again, why would a tarot reader pair you with somebody who don't believe in astrology? Why would a tarot reader pair another tarot reader with somebody who believe in a church? You know from the get-go, the man who in the church are going to try to bring you to church, right? You know from the get-go, you and the man going in a conflict because him don't believe in astrology. So why would you pair you with a non-believer? Why would you pair a Christian man with a Luciferian woman? Based on zodiac signs? Bitch, you never need... You're blind. Are you blind? Is it something about a blind tarot reader? She blind. Or she's a scammer. Or he is a scammer. Let's continue. Like, there's one thing I've learned. Yeah, we have a 10 of swords and a 3 of cups. Yeah, that's going to... Are we getting you pair multiple women with the same man? So I'm getting something about all of these women, them I get burned by you. I'm getting you keep a pair the women with certain type of men, and the man them I leave them in pieces. And the girl them I say, we trust you. We said... We came to you, we told you our zodiac sign, we tell you the type of man we want. Why you keep a pair with man who are trying to destroy us? I don't know what the tarot reader is doing either. Because me getting the girl them a complain. No, this could be, there's a Pisces man out there and me getting him very popular among women. I've been getting he's going to be paired with another woman, and all of the girl them are gonna be so fucking upset. I'm getting you find a match. Sagittarius, I'm getting you're going to be matched with a Pisces. I'm getting it's going to bring a lot of jealousy from women. Now, also, you can't pair a Pisces who known to cheat in the past with a Sagittarius. You're saying she's Pisces, she's Sagittarius, good. What if the Pisces is a cheater? So why are you pairing a Pisces with a Sagittarius when in the Pisces past, the Pisces is a cheater? Why would you do that? Would you, regardless of zodiac signs, would you there with a man who cheated in his past? I would not. I don't want to. Enough time I meet man, I say you ever cheat. Sometimes them lie, sometimes them say yeah. I don't give a fuck if you cheat. I'm not there with you. You could have kissed a girl. I don't give a fuck. I'm not there with you, sir. I don't want to be put through what your dirty pussy mother went through. Absolutely not. I don't. So why I do that? Because it's a Pisces and he's a fucking Sagittarius, and both of them going to get along. Bitch, him is a cheater. Suppose the girl is a cheat. Body count don't matter. You have girls with high body count who never cheated. Man cheat on them, and every time the man cheat on them go join Tinder, go fuck. Girls don't tell you that all the time. They must say, I had a body count of 1. And then my boyfriend cheated on me, and I was just doing me. And I was just fucking every single body because my boyfriend broke my heart. Yeah. Them usually high body count because the guys them dog them. That's usually what happened. Because whores turn girls into whores, remember? If that nigga never cheated on her, she would still be fucking him. He cheated on her, so she had to leave and fuck somebody else. Or are you saying that if somebody cheats on you, you must stay for the sake of your blood clot body count? I don't know what you're doing, Sagittarius. It doesn't look good. Getting something about a Sagittarius and a Pisces. Am I getting everybody a complain about this woman who keep a pair, these women together with destructive men? I feel like the person who you're going to should know that the man them destructive. I don't know if the girls them is witches. And only tired for be alone. We don't want men who kind of okay with Uno being witchy. And when I go to another girl and I say, can you match me with a man who will accept me for everything? They might match you with warlock. So then now match you is a witch. Them now match you with male witches who you and them kind of magic together. Them now match you with warlock for swap destinies with you, for curse you. And remember, if the witch can bring you two together, she can pull you apart. Always remember that. If a witch can bring you together with the love of your life, she can also pull you apart from the love of your life. It goes both ways. And if she can pair you with a man and pull you apart, she in business. You'll come back to her to ask her what happened. I don't know. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas, c'est quoi là? Je ne sais pas. She don't know. And you'll appear again for bring you back together again. And then when you leave her, she do a magic for pull you apart again. And you keep, and that's how the business work. Let's go. So we have the Queen of Pentacles here. Is the witch your mother? The Queen of Pentacles could be someone's mother. Maybe your mother try to read a fortune. She'll try to set you up with a Pisces. We're also getting the Knight of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting something about you're supposed to reconnect. Is this a Pisces from your past? I'm getting a reconnect with a Pisces. I'm getting somebody mother is setting this up. We also have the Pisces is a cheater. We have 3 of Cups. Clarifying the 3 of Cups. That's 6 women. The Pisces is not a whore. It's a cheater. Them have women on roster. If you not talk to them, I'm gonna fuck this girl. And if this girl not talk, them have a roster. See? Come getting somebody's not promiscuous. A promiscuous man don't scare me. A man who is not he must be. Alright, if you tell me say you fuck enough girl in your past, that not bother me. What bothers me if you tell me say you cheat on them. That bother me. Once you don't have a commitment, that's fine. If you have a commitment and you choose to turn the other way, that is what concerns me. If you have a baby mother out there and you're not together, that concerns me. But a man fucking a million woman don't concern me. That don't make me feel insecure or bad or feel like I can't trust him. I can't trust him if him have a baby on the way or if him have a baby out there him a deny. I can't trust him if in him pass at least 6 women can say yes, him cheated on me. So why are you pairing this? Me getting you pair. Me getting you pair them together because you know the man went cheat on her. You have a 9 of Swords, I have a King of Swords. Yeah. Me getting them a pair with Warlock. I don't know who this is. We have a Leo here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Them have a pair with people who are like you. Them can't pair you with the opposite. Again, Sagittarius and Pisces actually make a really good combination. But one might cheat. The Pisces might cheat. Or the Pisces might be very flirty if you're with a Sagittarius. Even though the Sagittarius might give the Pisces everything they want in the bedroom, the Pisces will kind of stray. I'm gonna be honest with you, and this is not everybody. I believe Pisces women are more loyal than Pisces men. I don't trust Pisces men. The ghost in my closet just agree. Thank you, ghost, for confirming. You can go back and listen to the knock. I don't trust Pisces men. They're usually very okay. How them? Me have to know them how them charts stay, and I really have to know if them cheat. But they will tend to flirt with other women. You don't see how Justin Bieber was on the fucking mattress with Scissor. Go and look on Snooze with Justin Bieber and Scissor. Why Justin Bieber didn't want to come in that music video? Wasn't he a married man? You're telling me Scissor called Justin. Hey, Justin, can you come in this music video? I can lose when I'm with you. How can I snooze and miss the moment? You're just too important. Nobody like you do. I can lose when I'm with you. What was Justin Bieber doing on the fucking mattress on the ground with Scissor? Why was he not in a king size bed with his wife Haley? Why is Justin Bieber on the mattress on the ground with a black girl? Why is it to get over Selena? Selena need to get over fucking Benny Blanco. That's what the fuck she need to do. Somebody need to save Selena Gomez, please. And while we're on the topic, you guys are criticizing Rihanna for denying headphones for our baby. Meanwhile, the white people them just left a baby in a porta potty at an EDM festival in America. That's why sometimes I can't take niggas. I can't take black people sometimes. On Rihanna's clit. Because first of all, Rihanna Caribbean. I don't know if you ever had a Caribbean mother. The house always loud. The reason why you use headphones on a baby is because the baby is not sensitized to loud music. And if you put headphones on RZA, he might have light in him face. You know how weird it is for a baby if I have flashing lights in them face while them can't hear nothing? That cause epilepsy. Or I don't know if you know this. So first of all, RZA probably already sensitized to loud music. Okay? So when I cuss the dirty fucking black people, I'm cuss off Rihanna, because Rihanna have our baby. And the baby's watching his dad. Yeah, act like she bring the baby a Weddy Wednesdays. Take your man Friday. Show your tits Tuesdays. Yeah, act like she have the baby at a random place. If the baby was uncomfortable, the baby would have cried. And then them just find a baby, white baby, in a porta potty at an EDM festival in America. And nobody know blood clot talk about that. But you don't rain a blood clot short. Half of one baby daddies don't know you, ma'am. Why one them don't rain a short for? You know, one time I was at a party. You know, Jamaica was the first to talk about the headphone party. So in Jamaica, Sky Vodka have this party because a lot of people, when they want to go parties, you can't socialize because the music too loud. You have to shout. So Sky Vodka came up with a brilliant idea to have silent party. What was that? Every time you go into the party, everybody have a headphone. And the headphone is connected to a DJ. And the DJ can play, while the DJ is at the booth, there's 3 different songs, 3 different channels playing. So if you want dancehall, you would have click the red channel. You go red, and you hear dancehall in your headphone. Suppose you want to hear American music. You click the headphone, and it turn blue. But you would only hear the music in your headphone. So everybody would have headphones on, and them and dance. But you see, if you take off the headphone, it's silent. You can't talk to your friend. Hey, come, let's go to the bathroom. Yeah, come on, let's go. So Sky Vodka in Jamaica had that beautiful idea. It was called a silent party. The headphone. Maybe take a picture one time with headphones on at a party. I know people I wonder why she at a party with headphones on. Bitch, what? It's because the party was in the headphones. Because Sky Vodka say, want to keep or bring people to party, want to can't hear want to scream over the fucking music. So they put the music in the headphone. And you would see 2 people have on headphone. You'd see the girls like this. The girl them stay so. At the party. And if you take off the headphone, it's like this. But in the headphones you hear Hilan Golia so you bend down low, girl. Hilan Golia so you bend down low, girl. Hilan Gol. Exactly. So can you fuck off and leave Rihanna and her baby alone? If the baby was uncomfortable, the baby would have cried. The baby seemed fine to me. Some of the bitches that go party and I left your blood clot baby at home with a candle in the blood clot room. Some of only is going to parties and left the blood clot baby between a blood clot auntie. Well, I fuck off and leave her alone. When I must talk about the baby, them just fine in a porta potty at an EDM festival. Why not go talk about the blood clot white people them? The baby dead. Died. And I really not sure to the one jump down. You see why sometimes I like black people? So yeah, I'm getting Sagittarius, somebody appear with me getting somebody, it could be a Pisces that's doing this to you. Them keep a period with toxic men, cheating men. All of them and them a cheater. Or them keep a period with men who want to fuck 2 girls at the same time. Them ask you what you want. I want a monogamous man. And then find a polyamorous man and a period with them. And then you just be like, oh, he cheated on me. Oh, he cheated. Oh, sorry about that. Me getting there's somebody out. Me getting is either your mother doing this, or me getting is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn woman. And me getting the whole of the girl them a complain. They must say why all of we are deal with the same shit with the different man. All of we look different. All of we act different. She could have been nice and she loud. Why both of us have the same outcome with the man them? Unless all of the man them in on it. So they're telling you they want a girl with a low body count. The girls with low body count is getting cheated and beated. The girl them with high body count, they might get cheated on and beated too. So there's obviously no real formula for this. Let's get some of these cards and we're going to leave it here, Sagittarius. We have introspection. Yeah. I'm getting this person don't have anybody who them ever match together who lasts long. I'm getting any for ask a person, can I see a track record of the couples you match together who still going strong? She can't show you that. Because the same way how she bring 2 people together, she pull them apart. That's how she make her money. The traveler. You don't go to no woman and tell her to go to no witchcraft for you. Don't do that. I better you try to learn it yourself or you don't do it at all. And you must say to yourself, if you give the man access to every hole on you and you do everything for him and this man still won't commit to you, why would you go to a witch to make him commit to you? Why you want to commit to a man like that? You do every fucking thing for this man. You cook, you wash, you clean, you give him babies. You look pretty every day. Bitch, you suck him dick, you suck him balls. Bitch, you did everything and the man still a cheat on you. Why would you think it's a great idea for go to a bitch, for do a spell for that man for commit to you? Why you want a man like that commit to you? Where you do everything for and you still him still not satisfied? You're dealing with a warlock. We also have the sorcerer. Exactly. Yeah, deal with a warlock. This is a sorcerer. You do everything for a man and him still don't want to commit to you. Him still don't want to treat you good. So why you think it would have been best for the witchcraft on him for treat you good? Why you want a man like that why you want a man like that to impregnate you? Why you want a man that you do everything for and him can't be happy and him can't be satisfied? Why you want a man like that for walking down the aisle? If I was a matchmaker, I would be like, no, I'm not no fucking spell for you. Bitch, you're delusional. I'm not delusional. Yes, you fuck you. Keep your money. Keep your money, man. I'm not no spell for you. Obviously, you're psychotic. Ma'am, you're insane. You can't come to me and ask me them things there. Can you do a spell for me and my man? Okay, why you and your man go through? Why you need a spell? Is this bitch asking you this question or the fucking Pisces just to collect your money? And I say, yeah, man, come, yeah, man. Yeah, me can do it for you, man. Yeah, man. Bitch, is she asking you any questions? Because she obviously will put you into a loop. A never-ending loop. When I ask you, okay, who is this man to you? Is somebody else's husband? I want him to leave the girl for me. No, ma'am. Find somebody else to do that. In order for me to do magic, my hands have to clean. You want me to make a married man fall in love with you? No, bitch, you're delusional. But the witch, she got to, she money hungry. She gonna take your money and do the spell. And then the married man, I gonna leave him wife for you. And then a couple months later, when you get pregnant, him gonna left you and say, "Want work it out with him wife." Duh, bitch. Why would you want to be with a married man? He married. He made a selection already, and it wasn't you, hoe. And even though you're a hoe, the wife that's not a hoe, him still a fuck on she. No. You couldn't come to me with that. You know, I'm dating this man for 2 years, but he's not proposing to me, and I do everything for him. And I'm just wondering if you can do a spell. Ma'am, the man not proposed to you for 2 blood clot years. Why would you want to be with a man who use out your holes for 2 years? Why you think that's a man who going to be a good husband? You think that's a man who want to be married? Him wait 2 years for marry you. I don't think that's a man who wants to be married. It seems like you're going to have to use magic or force to get him to get married. And I wouldn't use magic or force for marry a man. Because you have to spend the rest of your life with him, remember? So you want me for the magic for your man for coming to you now when you're supposed to spend the rest of your life with him? The magic will last the rest of your life. That's why every time you go to church, you pay tithes. The tithes to the church don't last the rest of your life. Every Sunday you go to church, you have to pay tithes. The church don't say, give me tithe one time, and every time you come to church, it's free. It's not how it goes. Every time you go to the church, you have to pay a tithe. That means if you do spell work on somebody, you have to go back to that person every single week, every month, every year. You have to go back for solidify that tithe. I not believe in them things there. I don't believe in these things, man. If you can't do it organically, then I'm not gonna support it. It have to be done organically. Like it's like you're trying to use magic to make a flowers grow overnight. If you plant a seed tonight and the flowers come up and bloom tomorrow, you would have eat from that tree. If you plant a tree tonight and you write a spell and tomorrow the tree big and fruit upon the tree, would you trust that tree to eat from it? I wouldn't. So why you want somebody to witchcraft for a man who's a cheater? Why you want the witchcraft on a man who take 2 blood clot, 3, 5 years, 8 years to propose to you? Bitch, why you want to marry a man who take 8 years, who are fucking for 8 years? Them girls are weird, you fuck. the man them have you under witchcraft. You the under witchcraft. That's why you fuck him for 8 years. And after 8 years, you're immune to the witchcraft. That's why you go to another witch for him for marry you after 8 years. Because him have you under a spell for 8 years. That's what I would tell you. I would say, ma'am, you need to get as far away from that man as possible. Him have you under witchcraft for the last 8 years. And you're trying to use witchcraft to make this man marry you on year 9. You already been under for 8 years. You need to break up. Or maybe that's why something is happening. Maybe somebody came to you for help. So you and them man. So we're getting somebody, my nose itching me. Somebody came to you for help about a man. And we're getting, you tell the girl to leave the man. That's not what the girl wanted to hear. And for some reason, the girl say, you know, help her get this toxic man. Bitch, I wouldn't even help myself to get that toxic man. I wouldn't do anything for you I wouldn't want to do for myself. So maybe that's what happened. Somebody didn't want your help to get somebody. And you said no. Because you know that when you do magic, magic is alchemy. There are certain laws and regulations you have to follow before you do magic. If you're doing a love spell, you have to ensure that the man loves you. You also have to ensure that the man is not cheating on you. Because you can do a love spell on a cheater and the cheater fall in love with somebody else. Because he's under a spell. You can do a love spell on a cheater and him still cheat on you, but him only want to be with you. And every time him cheat on you and you break up with him keep a come back to you. Because you do a love spell on him. Love spells will make him love you. It's not going to make him loyal to you. It's not going to make him treat you good. It's not going to make him be patient. It's not going to make him be vulnerable with you. It's just going to make him obsessed with you. So, again, some of these bitches are so desperate. That's why them are run to blood clot, which is for the love spells. Or the girls, them want your life. So them go to other witches to say, hey, break up this couple because we just don't want to see this girl and guy together. I'm going to leave it here, Sagittarius. I get these. Remember, I get 2 more and I'll leave it here. We have La Llorona. We have the Familiars. We have Spider. And we have the Rebirths. Yeah. Sweetie, the best way to get a man to fall in love with you is to leave him. Even if he's married, he'll still be in love with you. Because you were the bitch strong enough to say, I'd rather be alone than deal with your bullshit. I'm going to leave it here. Sagittarius, remember today is Canada Day, so be sure to watch something Canadian, okay? Be sure to support a Canadian artist, Celine Dion, The Weeknd, Drake, Fifi Dobson, or Justin Bieber. And remember that even though you're Canadian, it doesn't mean you cannot be I don't know where the fuck I was going with that. God bless them. God bless Canada and nowhere else. Have a good happy Canada. Have a good happy Canada Day. Okay. I know business resumes tomorrow, like today never exists, but do the best you can do today with your family and friends. And remember, there's no other place in North America that offers free dental care and free health care. So even though we know that people are really upset about the quality of life in Canada, God bless nowhere else. I'm Vanessa Carby, and this is a wrap for your readings today. Bye!